How's it going, guys? It's me, Mike, again with part 3 or number 3 of Ning tutorials that I'll be making, and this one is going to be called Customize It. Basically, it's going to be featured appearances, feature control, update information, things like that. You'll be able to customize. This is like the customization portion of the Ning tutorials, and I'm going to go into appearances. A lot of you is going to be really interested in this part because this is where your Ning starts to come to life. So if you see, this is my Happy Valentine's Day layout that I made, and I'll be making some layout soon for both MySpace, YouTube, Ustream, and Ning. So I'll be doing that. So first off, you have about, I can't remember the theme, how many themes. So it's like 4 per page, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you get a good 42 themes within Ning to choose from. If you don't have your own custom background and stuff, you can choose from cool themes. So you can just switch in between the themes like that. If you're a crafter, they got a nice one for crafty people. You got social, you got some nice presidential stars and stripes. It's really cool stuff, really cool themes you guys can choose from. So coming down, you have the basic theme customization area. So if you want to change your headers, background color, you can change that. Body background, which is like this whole area that's pink right here. You got the network name and network body, or the text body. Basically all that will be up here. I don't have that there though. You can change the font. You can go through a list of fonts they have. They got some pretty nice ones. They don't have script, I don't think so, but they got some pretty nice ones. You can change your badge color. So if you can see right here, this is what your badge is. Basically it's like a widget that shows a little description of your website, and for people to join, they'll just click join. It'll bring you to the sign up page if you have a sign up process on your website. And you can change the color, you can change the background, you can add some watermarks. You can allow members on the website, if you have a website, to change to their own colors so they can help promote your site, or stuff like that. You have media player options where you can change the color of the media player's text, color, and the playlist options, or playlist color really. Give it a network icon, name, no branding, or you can give it your own custom image for your video player like that. It's pretty cool. So if you go into all options, basically it's going to show you the same thing in basic, but a little more added features. So like the side image, you can give the side image, which is basically the side images right here where it says Mike's Designs. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. So this is my full layout, and this the side images right here, Mike's Designs, and right here where my logo is at. It's all one whole image. It just fits perfectly. Alright, so you go in there and add your own side image. It has to be within 500 kilobytes, so make sure you do that. You can set it to repeat, tile, all the other options like that. You also have the option for a header image, which basically is going to be up here, right? Right here. It's not going to be this whole header. It's going to be like a little image up at the top. And another thing is that your network logo is basically, well, honestly, your network logo and your header is pretty much the same thing, but your header is basically how this looks right here. Your network logo is basically something that's on top of your header, so it's like it goes hand in hand if you want to, depending on if you're putting things together and you want to match up. You can have both header and network logo together, and it'll probably be really cool. So I haven't done that, but yeah. Like I said, you can change some of the colors. I'm assuming you can change the headers, text, and everything, the font size, all that other stuff, and some of the same basic stuff on the theme. Now if you go into advanced, this is where the CSS comes in, and this is when each theme has their own specific CSS for a certain style of the layout. So like the text may be a little different, the coloring, the whole layout might just be different depending on your CSS. So I have my own little custom CSS here. I got one for the body background that has a link to my photo bucket image here, which is what you see right here in the background shows my little logo right here. A cool little layout. I have a Ning top bar CSS right here, which basically is gonna make, you know how you have like this bar going across the whole screen, and at the left and right side you have create a Ning site right there, and you know, search through Mike's Designs or whatever website you may have. And there's also a CSS to just completely cover that up, so if you don't want people to see all that, there's a CSS to cover that up. But I'll go into another whole video on CSS and everything. I'm not a pro at CSS. I don't really know CSS myself. I just kind of use certain CSS codes from other layouts and apply it to mine, and then from there all I do is just make certain backgrounds and header images and combine it with certain themes to make a whole complete layout, and then have it up for you guys to copy and paste, and if you like it, stuff like that. So there's another website called layouts.ning.com, which you guys can join there. It's free. It's like this Ning site, and there's a lot of people that's there to help you out create your own Ning site, and even use their own Ning templates or layouts that you guys can use. It's, you know, pretty cool stuff. It's really nice. I think you guys should go. I'll put a link to their website in the video description as well. Now module header is like this right here. If you guys can see that highlighted right there, that's just like headers to your text boxes like that. So it's pretty cool. You got your own custom image there. I kind of got that from another layout. I didn't make that myself, so yeah. So that's just the CSS part of it. CSS is cascading style sheets, if you didn't know, and basically it just makes up the whole appearance of your site look even more better than maybe some of the themes may be able to offer you. So you know, you might want to look into that. Like I said, go to layouts.ning.com. so let me just put that there. This is a really cool site to go to get all your help with Ning sites and everything. So if I might not be able to offer certain solutions to your problems, I might refer you to go here and ask around and stuff like that. You know, really cool stuff. Alright, so that's that. That's the appearance part of it. So go back to manage. Let me see. Update information. Updating your information is basically updating your information about your Ning site. So your name, your taglines. You probably wouldn't want to put your tagline there though. A description about your Ning site. Some keywords. So when people search in, like say Google or Yahoo or something, most keywords will pop up in that search engine, and your Ning site may come up. So you know, you might want to put your language, your time zone, country, etc., etc., etc. Your network icon and your default profile photo. So when people sign up, this is their photo they'll get by default if they don't upload one. Your network icon, stuff like that. So things like this you might want to look into doing. So upload your own file, JPEG or whatever, your own logo, stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Alright, so go into profile questions. Now if you're that type of person that wants people to answer certain specific questions about your website, or you know, what brings them to your website, you might want to answer that, or allow people to answer that, stuff like that. You can allow them to it's required for them to answer these questions if you want, or you just put it private to certain members. So you know, pretty cool stuff. Discussion forums. Discussion forums is basically how to organize your forums and your website. So it could go by categories or certain threaded, you know, forums and stuff like that. This is a way to organize your forums and your blogs and stuff like that. Alright, tab manager. Tab manager is basically the stuff up here. So let's say my contest, Pink Friday end of the year contest. Just go up here and click new tab, and you can enter whatever tab you want. It could be for photos, whatever. And then click save tab settings, and basically what that's going to do is put it over here. You can make it a sub tab, so everything will go up underneath it like that. So that's that portion of it. And language editor, so you set your site to certain languages depending on your culture, whatever like that, depending where you are. You can set it to certain you know, different languages and stuff like that. So that's customizing your Ning site. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll get more, you'll see more videos on appearances than anything of my tutorials on Ning. So you guys have requested that, so I'm gonna try to continue making more videos on making Ning layouts and stuff like that and customizing it. Alright, so it's me, Mike. I hope you guys enjoyed this informational video and more to come, so check me later. Peace.